Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me BANTO. So we're back again, and Anthony asked will we be doing any walls? Soon to have some archers on top of them. I'm not sure we will have archers on top of them, but I have actually been working a little bit with making some pretty awesome cool walls that probably will fit pretty good with our town here. I hope so at least. Oh nice, we beat the daily goal again, awesome. So we will be naming more people pretty soon, probably in the next episode we will be naming a few more. And we should go and deal with this goblin that we found in the last episode. They're like dwelling up here in the mountains, so we definitely want to take care of them. Let's send them up there. I'm going to be fighting them. And I'm really hoping that we might have the shield ready. Okay, looks like we should have the shield so we can promote one of our Hearthlings to become a knight pretty soon, which is going to be pretty much essential to survive up here with our people. Because we need someone to stand in the front and take all the blows. Oh, why can't we attack these guys? Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, we have to talk with the goblin first. So before we do that, let's see here. We need to promote Asu, but it just does not have like high enough level. I wonder if we can attack this guy even though he's friendly. Okay, it seems like we can't. So he has to go up in level, but I guess what we maybe could do. Let's see here with Casey, if we would promote her to be a knight. She doesn't really have so good stats for it, but it's the same for Asu, so... But Asu is courageous though, so that would be awesome if we can get Asu to be a knight. We need level 2 for those, and we do need to do a little bit more fighting. So hopefully get something to fight soon. We can go and hunt some boars. I'm not really sure if that gives an XP at all, but hopefully it gives a tiny little bit at least. We can have a check. I'm not sure if they may be changed, or maybe only archers actually can hunt animals. I know it's a little bit troublesome to go with a wooden sword and chase a pig. And probably something, you know, you shouldn't be doing anyway, so let's see. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a tiny little bit XP from that. Very tiny little. But let's see, how far are we from getting a carpenter? So we need to be a level 4 blacksmith for that. So one more level. We got a golem pick here used by the geomancer to craft a mold golems. So this is something I haven't done in Stonehearth yet, so you know I still have quite a few things to explore. But let's see what we can do to maybe improve our troops a little bit here, maybe get some better weapons, get some better armor going. So these iron packs are pretty awesome, good damage, 20 damage. So I'll make at least one of those, so we have one of those for our footman. And also to get a little bit of better armor, that would be nice. So that means we need to do bronze ingots. So we get 2 of them every time we craft one of these, we get 2 of them. So crafting 5 will mean we get 10 of those. But we also mean we have to actually go up and do a little bit more mining, maybe some trading to buy some of that. That would also be a good choice to do. I see we have a little bit of copper up here, so that would be a nice place to go and mine. So let's see here. We're just gonna dig in here, 4x4. A little bit of copper going. I think that should do good. We do have some of gold here, but what we're gonna remember is that if you have in settings, you can go in here and you can go to gameplay, you can set mining zones default suspended. It is like really good when you're planning something, because then they won't start to like mine before you're like done with whatever you wanted to do pretty much. And we do have another mining mission to be done here. So this one was pretty much only for stone, it seems. We might want to mine out some gold here. Oh, nice gold vein. Oh, that's a lot of gold. But first we will be doing the copper, because that is really what we need. We also need some tin, so if you had a tin vein, that would also be pretty amazing. We do have some coal up here, that's pretty good. Like, I guess we could fight the goblins. Maybe we don't need a knight, it totally depends on what kind of enemies they will be like sending towards us. So let's go ahead and we're gonna tell him that he can go away, because we're not gonna accept whatever he wants. So you're not getting any stone lanterns, you're not getting blacksmith hammers. You know, understand? Alternative death. Not getting anything, dude. Okay, so where do these goblins live? Oh, live up here? So they have a pretty far way to travel to meet us. So until they arrive, maybe we can go and destroy this little goblin camp up here. But anyway, Anthony asked them, should we get the walls? And I actually been working a little bit with the walls, which I think is looking pretty good. So instead of normal walls, we're doing some different walls, which is called the Palisades. I made 3 different ones for now. We do need a tower. So we have this one, standard one, we got a curve for a corner, and then we also have a normal one with a curve in it. So it looks like this. Could have done a little bit different, but I kind of like the way they already look and tried it out a little bit, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here we got one down, another one. We want to make sure our footman goes up 1 level so we can get a knight. Then I will feel way more secure. And that means we can get another footman because this wooden sword will be open for grab for a new person. Barry's stuck. Okay, we're gonna check him out soon. Stuck somewhere. Okay, do we have one more? Another one here. And then we definitely want to go and break the camp, because if you break the camp, there will be spawning less goblins. Which is pretty nice, because it can get a little bit out of hand sometimes. Okay, oh wow. Really? Look at that. The chieftain is coming over. It's like, screw you, Banto. Okay, I'm running back. I want to fight anymore. Looks pretty funny. Goblin raiding party. I think there should be more than this guy, right? Guess that's the first one of them. Let's go down and make sure we fight together. Take that goblin out. But this should be coming some more solars, I'm gonna be guessing. Yeah, here we got some incoming ones. At least it's not the guys with a red arm, because red armored goblins, they are quite dangerous. But the thing with the walls is that we have to find like kind of the size we want to have for the town and how we'll surround everything, since we do have an harbor that's gonna be built eventually. Maybe pretty soon we should do that, just so we get a little bit of an actual view of how we want to have things. Edgar Plankton, right with doors and windows. I'm gonna talk with you pretty soon, dude. Gonna be sure we take these guys out. Let's go with this guy. We should get some of these quivers that slow down the enemies. That would be really amazing. But Archer have these spiky quivers so they can't run away like this. It's even more important when you start to fight kobold archers, because they love to run away. They're real chickens. They don't dare to fight anything. Okay, I guess he just poofed away. But let's see here. We got okay, not anyone stuck anymore. Edgar Plankton with the doors. So let's see if we want to sell some. We have so many pelts, but since we're putting so much here at the trapper that we made a late episode, I think we will keep all of those because we will spend them and maybe we'll sell them later on. But let's sell a few of those shells. I don't think we need to have them around. Let's see how we're doing with the food. Ooh, okay, we have actually gone down in food. So maybe I'm doing a little bit too much with the pelts, and that has caused some issues maybe with the food, perhaps. Because they are busy with this stuff instead of capturing animals. So for the moment we have to raise up the food. So no more selling food for now. And let's see, do we have the smoker ready? No smoker yet? I wonder if we should maybe, let's remove a few of these. I feel like this actually might be too many. So I'm gonna start with removing 2 of these, as we don't put too much work. We're probably gonna remove even like 1 more, I guess. Let's remove 1 more. This one has to be clear though, so we have to go in and... How do I actually remove it? Okay, there we go. And for these ones I think it's fine, because they just put 1 on each of these. That's really nice, look at that. Smoke is coming out. Looks so beautiful. Look at this smoke, it's so amazing. And there's also some stuff that's been down by the water that's behind the Nordling mod that added this fireplace that gives the smoke going up. So he's been working on adding some stuff for Banto's Playground, he said. And if we go to the mason, we have a new fireplace. So we have the standard one, this one. And then we have the big fireplace. And what's cool with this one is the smoke goes further up. And like the effect when you put it out is so beautiful. I'm gonna be showing you guys that. It's gonna look pretty awesome. Okay, so let's move that to the top. I guess we can remove that sword since we don't have any fiber at all. And it looks kind of like we might need to get a little bit of stone. We have a little bit of a mining order up here. That will give a lot of copper, but it will also give a little bit of stone as well. Wild game. Okay. First, let's go ahead and we're gonna promote Azu. He's courageous. Okay, we don't have the shield. I was sure we had one, because I was sure I put one there before, but I guess I was wrong. But here we're making a shield. So I want to make some bronze armor. Once we can do that, I want to make some. Only need to do one really, and we could do one bronze circlet for our healer when we get one. Also one bronze helmet. So the food is not going so good for the very moment. It will hopefully go a little bit better soon. Like, I think when I remove these, it's gonna go a little bit better with that. And the smokery thingy, let's see here with the trapper. I think they're just too busy with other things, so they don't really have time to be doing that, even though we have 2 trappers. So I think for the amount of stuff we got here, we might have needed to have like 3 trappers. But I'm not sure if I want to have 3 trappers. I think 2 is already very many. But at the same time, instead of having farmers, we can have trappers, because we don't really maybe need farmers here. So I guess we could do one more trapper, maybe. Barry, I probably want to do a soldier later, was the idea before at least. My name Jeff. My name Jeffrey, maybe it will be another trapper. Let's go fight the Varanus. And also, let's go in here. Okay, we don't have much raw stuff for the moment. And it seems we don't have the cauldron. Did I never put it out? I think we should have a cauldron. These guys are pretty tough, by the way. And a healer is also something we should really try to get very soon. Go back a little bit with Azu. The biggest trouble I feel is that we don't really have any fibers. I guess every opportunity I get to buy fiber, we should be buying that. Yeah, there we go, there we go. These runes are really cool, really awesome. Okay, so it feels like my people are quite busy, like I said. I wonder, do we have another trapper's knife? Okay, we don't, but we do have an herbalist staff. I think we should have put that to use very soon. So let's go to the mason, and we're gonna be making this trapper knife. That will give us 3 trappers. So like I said, instead of like having 3-4 farmers, maybe have 3-4 trappers. That will give a lot of food, most likely. And a lot of work with this for the trapper that we can use with Weaver to earn money. With money we can buy stuff, such as the silkweed. This one is coming along pretty nicely. I want to go ahead though and put like 2 or 3 people to not be like actually be building. Because we do need to do other stuff as well. We need to restock, we need to mine. There's pretty much a lot of things we need to do. And since stone is kind of running out, we need to get up pretty soon. We only have 7 stone now. And it would take a lot to do all the furniture. So maybe let's look into a little bit like what could we actually do to maybe earn a little bit of money so we can trade things. So the fur rug is a pretty good option, I would say. So let's always try to maintain like, let's have like 10 of those since we will have so many trappers. It's gonna be 30 in pelts, so it's gonna be a lot of pelts, but this way we will actually be able to get a little bit of gold. The value is only 10 though, but the thing is that they cost like cloth and stuff, which we have a little bit more trouble with. Rabbit hair shield. Wow, that has 15 value and 18 effort. So let's see maybe with the Mason, even though I don't want to do too much stuff with the Mason because he's like actually pretty busy with other things. These are worth 20, that's a pretty good one actually to sell, and also a pretty good, nice decoration. Let's make some comfy stone beds. I think we should do that and upgrade a few of our beds. That would be pretty nice. Okay, we do have this, should have the shield ready. So Asu, you're gonna become my Radius Knight. And then we have to look for these people, like who do we want to make to be a healer? Cloud is gonna be a healer, that's what we said before. So Cloud is gonna be a healer with a good spirit. So Herbalist to start with. Weaver level 3, that's nice. And something we can do, I'm not sure if do the Mason actually have a market stall? Doesn't seem like it. Because the Carpet normally, you know, have a market stall, but we don't have that with the Northern line. So when we get a Carpet, we can start to get those out, because with Marketplace nowadays, instead of getting like a real bad trade in the past, like we got like, oh, it's selling 5 wooden, 2 stone, you actually get like a real random trader, so it's so worth to have one. But that means we have to level up our Blacksmith level 4 so we can actually get to craft that. Trader approaches, 6 iron pikes, get 1 guy in the bone mace. I don't have the iron to do that. Got a goblin raiding party. Okay, let's bring up Azu the Knight. Maybe we could go down here and meet instead. Okay, I guess these guys are not so dangerous so. But where do we have the Knight? There we are. So many things going on in town now. So I want to make one of the Herbalist labs. And it's pretty good that this tonic, they only use flowers, and that is something we actually have a little bit of. So I want to make like 20 potions, can be 20 flowers. And we can turn these flowers we have into seeds, but the only problem is that it grows really slow here in the winter, so I would say what I find is the best way to actually gather flowers and so on in the winter, when it's winter here in the northern biome, is to just go and collect whatever stuff is grown there, because it seems to be growing faster than you farm would. And I think even it grows faster than the seeds you put out as well, because it seems to take a very long time for it to grow, which it makes sense, you know. Okay, we do have one goblin down here. Oh wow, my people went real far so quick. Okay, let's head back a little bit. Arch level 3, Casey, congratulations. You should be able to handle that fine, so let's get a Herbalist lab out. It's gonna be sitting here, where we got all of our crafters for now. So close to the storage, pretty much. So we do have some seeds that we can also drop out. See how they're doing. Oh, he's trying to grab our trapper stuff? Don't try to grab my stuff, dude. Okay, so that was nice, but I have too few like workers I feel now, but hopefully we'll get more soon. The thing is that I feel like we need like a footman. So we have 1 archer, 1 footman, 1 knight, and eventually also 1 cleric, so that's a pretty good setup. We got all the classes going there. So for the net worth we're doing good, we just have to bring up the food. So let's see here, we could be a good soldier. I think we'll do Gerd Bodvarsson, just because he got like really good stats. Oh yeah, you have to be an archer first. Yeah, that's the way it works. Casey, you have to become a footman, at least for now. Okay, so there we go, got a footman, and then we need to promote God here to be an archer. And we'll probably move them around later, because the archer can have like an low spirit. We don't want them to be courageous, but the footmans and knight should be pretty courageous. There we go, 3 soldiers, awesome. Food has to go up, food has to go up. It looks like they're very busy. I think we should even... Let's take these ones. Not gonna have anything in these ones, just gonna carry a few of those away. And let's maybe do the same for this one. So let's just keep like freedom, because there can be 8 of these hanging at the very same time. So I just want to reduce like the work as much as possible we can do here. So I'm a little bit unsure what's going on here, because it seems like if I remove the different works for the Trapper Plus, they ain't really like doing anything. So I'm gonna guess job will be, you know, crafting. So if I remove hauling, pretty much just go idle. They still check the traps. Don't want to be building. A job should be for crafting. So this guy Jon Snow, just go idle like I don't know what to do. So it feels like something is strange here. I know that this has worked before when I tried it with a different town. So I will have to look into that a little bit to see what's kind of like going on with it. So this is the big fireplace. Oh, we got an excellent one. Awesome. We're gonna show it in the blacksmith house like once this is done. And we're gonna replace what we got down here. So the light's gonna flow into the house. It's getting a little bit frustrating when things start to happen. Because we should be doing pretty good with the food. I know we have too many of these. So what we can try is to see what's gonna happen. Oh! Someone is crafting a smokery. BANTO start checking what they're doing, and then they start doing things. That's nice, because we need a smokery to smoke the meat and get more food. So finally we got a smokery, awesome. So I want to set this like between these houses. I think it could be possible to have more than one, but let's just go with like one to begin with. Trapper level 6. The Trapper has a thing or two to teach the engineer about the setting trap. Increase the town trap limit by 6. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. I did not know about that thing. The engineer is something that I haven't really used much. But let me put out these Palisades to kind of like show you guys how we could be using them later. So we will have to think about how we want to have things later. But so we drop this normal one here. Then just throw in another one, and I just love this thing about this, that you can just hook them together like that. And sometimes I even go and like put it a little bit in like that, because I don't think it should look perfect. So sometimes you can do like that. We do like another nice corner here. Then we just keep going around here. And it's so easy like to build something when you have these things. So this is very small, but then we can like put a building in here. Well, it's pretty big. So we would use these like to surround different houses, and I think it's gonna look really good once we start getting into it. And I do need to make some towers, so that's something we will be doing pretty soon. But this is how it's looking for now. Okay, so let's see, we got a goblin raiding party. We're doing pretty good here. Gonna make sure we gather all these flowers. See, let's get an archer and a footman up here. Okay, there we go, there we go. But yeah, we will be surrounding it, and the idea is that we do have a harbor here, so probably start with the wall somewhere here. And go around, maybe hook it to the mountain. I kind of want to make it surrounded type thing, really. Make it go around, get more invaders. Oh wow, a lot of stonelings. But to make it go around, and some ideas I had was that maybe it's like open here, but the walls like start somewhere here. And we have a gate here, so in the harbor it's actually no walls. But a little bit further in, the walls start. Let me know what you guys think about it. I probably will look up some like Viking fortifications from the past and look at them to kind of find what I want to do with it. Where's my archer and my footman? Where are my other troops? There they are. Okay, let's go and bring them down. Let's rally everybody. We want to make sure we go together because this big guy here is pretty dangerous. But he's not doing anything now, so that's good. Seems he likes this tree or something, pretending to be some Christmas tree, I guess. Okay, our knight is running a little bit low on health, so I'm gonna go back. I still wonder where... Okay, there's my footman. Guess the stone guy is just very big. A little bit of kiting here. Put to attack the small guy, just so we can like get him out of the way. I think we should be fine now, I hope. Running a little bit low on health. Let's go away with us to send him over here. Maybe also send Casey over here. And then our archer can deal with this. 69 health, so it's going down. Should be down very soon. There we go. Good, Bodvason, level 2. But guys, this will be it for today with Stonehearth. So I hope to be building some walls soon. I hope this is gonna get done soon. This is the old fireplace, you can see smoking up here. So the new one has a lot of a longer smoke. I kind of would like to show you guys it, but I can't really put it in there. But what we could do would be to drop it outside here somewhere. See if we can get someone to put that out. Wow, look at the food, it's going down crazy. Oh, since I started with it, the food is going like bananas. Okay, I have to figure out like what's going on here. And we do need to add the stuff to the smoker so that can start working. So I guess I will show you guys this one in the next episode. So what we do need to do here is that we have to start slicing things up. And we don't have that much meat really, and we don't have any bundle of fibers, so we can't make the raw sausage. But we can put like slice things, and I think we should make sure that we have these at the very top because they're quite important to get them done. But we can put to make sausages as well, so like when we have enough, when we get some fiber we can do that. But like I said, the food is going down like crazy, it's insane. And it's probably because of these ones, I don't know why they refuse to put this... Oh, look at that, they're doing something weird. What are they doing? I think something's really weird here. I think it might be best just destroy these. Because I think they are screwing something up, so let's just use the destroy command to get these away. Let's do the same for these ones. So that hopefully will do so they don't work too much on that. But guys, this is gonna be it for today. So a lot of things is going on in our town. Soon we'll be doing walls. Hopefully the trappers and everything will be sorted up soon so we can start to get more food on our tables, because it's not going very good at all now. Normally Northern Alliance never have trouble with food. It seems like I have it today. So guys, thanks for checking today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. And I will be live streaming by the end of this week, so stay tuned on Twitter for updates about what day and time it's gonna be. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care everybody.